Revelio.
At least I get to see all the brooms, even if it's hard. I want to play Quidditch for fun.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
I've no doubt that Black will be there. I never know what to think.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Away from me! What do you want? Leave me be! I cannot do this for all eternity!
What are you up to now?
Revelio.
I wonder if you might be able to help me with a small, project.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
That's nice to hear. I have had my share of adventure. I hope my reputation's warranted.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
They're adorable. Why would you be afraid of a puffskein?
They seem adorable until one sticks its tongue up your nose. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
I'm sorry, but you have to admit that's rather clever.
I do not have to admit that. Everett said the same thing. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumour has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
What sort of plants should I expect in the hidden herbology corridor?
I haven't a clue. But have you seen the kinds of plants Professor Garlic grows? If the previous professor was anything like her, I'd imagine they're not exactly harmless.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling. Incendio! This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Revelio. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light. Incendio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Incendio. Protego. Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Revelio. Incendio. Seems the Devil's Snare was protecting a chest of some kind. Revelio. Lumos. Incendio. I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacula would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Got called on to read out. Tried to summon the pest.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Have you found anything to, Prove my bravery yet?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkeen for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunkeen for me.
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Lumos. Incendio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Lumos. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Levioso! Revelio! Accio! Revelio! Accio! Revelio! Accio! Revelio!
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Levioso! Incendio! Accio! Lumos! Revelio! Revelio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Revelio!
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented
Accio.
the powder.
Revelio! Revelio. Accio.
That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Revelio.
Lumos.
Revelio.
Luke and Brattleby must have nearly wet.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down...
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
That's a horrible idea. No one wants to get that awful stench all over them again.
Why not? Gobstones are splendid fun, and now everyone knows the rules. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
See you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili Land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own, and the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here? Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? I hope to see you again sometime.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
Any whispers going about the town?
A goblin called Pergit is causing a bit of a stink. His gang is attacking traveling vendors, and now business is suffering everywhere. It would be nice if someone would do something about it. No one wants to pick a fight with a band of goblins, though. Which means he's free to do what he wants down in Coral Ruins.
Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Oh, let's see. Well, I am Lower Hogsfield's preeminent potioneer, but I was once a lowly Hogwarts student like you. In fact, I'll give you the Hogwarts discount. It's the standard price. My prices are low enough already, you see.
That will be all. Thank you for your time. Yes.
Levioso. Revelio.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you. Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Who are you? We got...
Incendio.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. We can hold them off!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You'll take this student out of Learn that in first, did ya? Clumsy little fool! Is that the best you got?
Levio, tell Rookwood to find me himself. Incendio. Revelio.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Incendio.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Knockturn Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of mallow sweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallow sweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
Incendio!
There, how beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
Revelio.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Greetings, young Slytherin. Scrope knows about the old book you found for Professor Fig. Scrope can help you. And you can help Scrope. Get to the courtyard past the pendulum. If you don't know it, you'll see it easy enough. And don't tell anyone what you're up to.
Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Lumos. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Lumos. Revelio. Incendio.
This could prove...
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Revelio.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Incendio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso.
Cursed fiends.
Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Incendio. Accio.
I deserve better than patrol duty.
Levioso.
Back here.
Incendio.
You from shoes to chapeau.
Levioso.
Put me down at once.
Slippery little streak, aren't you? It isn't Nora Treadwell's precious little guy.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
What are we even doing here? We ought to be at the hog pen. This is a waste of our time.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Wait till Sebastian hears about this. An ashwinder.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Knew I'd find you. Petrificus totalis!
Revelio.
I've heard centaurs quieter than you. Show yourself.
I hope you have your fare.
Expulso!
Petrificus totalis!
Levioso.
Expulso!
Accio.
You'll feel that tomorrow. I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Expulso! Rookwoods don't go down easy.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Expulso! Potato!
Incendio. Levioso.
Incendio!
Incendio.
Now you're just getting on my nerves. Incendio!
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Expulso!
Say
Incendio!
Accio.
Levioso! This is a fire! No!
Tango!
Incendio.
Stop walking around, for fuck's sake!
Levioso.
That's just expulso!
Incendio.
I haven't even had me reduction!
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Reparo. Revelio. Accio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Accio.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Levioso.
Accio. Enemy out there. Surely you can see that.
You've been... Oh, you think you're so clever. I'll bury you in
Levioso.
Accio. You are postponing.
Levioso.
You don't know who you're playing with.
Accio.
How childish.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Levioso.
I'll kill you when I
Accio.
I shall avenge your death.
Levioso.
I'll get you for this. Put me on the ground now. What are you doing? What is this?
Accio.
Let it break.
Levioso.
Accio.
You're so very weak.
Levioso. Incendio. Levioso.
Release me!
Accio. Levioso.
I will have my revenge!
Accio. Ranrock has fooled you all. To your demise. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Accio.